UFC 149, Faber, Lombard. Both highly slated, star power, talented. Both lost. Last night, UFC 149 took place in Calgary, and Urijah Faber gets his ass kicked. He made no changes from his last fight with Dominic Cruz. None. No changes. I saw nothing. He even had a highly touted Muay Thai instructor in Phil Nurse in his corner telling him that you cannot take leg kicks. He's the most susceptible leg kick. He's so susceptible to the leg kick. I don't understand why Urijah Faber can't sharpen that one tool up. If he could have, he would have a lot more pep in his step. But it was the reach of Barao. Barao definitely deserved the victory. It wasn't my pick. I had Urijah Faber all day. But yeah, Barao deserves a nod. I had a score 50-45. Good for him. Don't really care. Urijah Faber was the last of the American champs of my generation, by the way. So I'm kind of pissed off and jacked off about it. So it might sound a little biased, but yeah, having Barao, a guy that just does no star power and like no punch to his name. He just doesn't have that like it factor that John Jones has, that Anderson Silva has, that GSP has. He just doesn't have it. Jose Aldo just doesn't have that. To me yet. But we'll see. We'll see what the future holds for him. To me, he gave. It was much worse for Urijah Faber to fight Barao as it was for Urijah Faber to fight Cruz. To me, I thought at the end of that fight, I didn't know who the winner was going to be. At the end of this fight, I knew that Barao was taking home the belt to be easy. But that's not the Hector Lombard that showed up, and the Urijah Faber that showed up is not the Urijah Faber that was dragging Brian Bowles all around the fucking octagon and got that backflip, patented Team Alpha Male guillotine on him that got him to the title shot. That's not what he got. His last 3 fights in the UFC or WEC and UFC were Takeo Mizugaki. He rear naked choked him so hard that he was dead. It was after a long break. He fought. Rafael Sunsao, highly touted black belt, rear naked choked him in the 3rd round. Came out with two submission victories following his move to the UFC. Came to the UFC, fought Eddie Wineland to a 3-round decision, beat him unanimously, easily. Brian Bowles dragged him all around the octagon, got his chance at Cruz, razor thin decision. So my prediction for that fight is going to be Barao for sure. I think Barao, that streak's going to be going. That streak's going to go on for a while. He trains with Aldo. Aldo is the next step up, 145 champ. I don't know who he's supposed to fight next, but he's going to beat him. Eric Koch, yeah, he's going to beat that guy. So, and listen, when I say shit like this, the comment section is for your opinion. So, if your opinion is, no, he's not, this guy's fucking ultra talented, leave that comment. Don't say I'm a fucking douchebag, dickhead, fuckface. Why do you gotta do that shit? You wouldn't say that shit if you were my neighbor, you wouldn't say that shit. If you lived on my block, first of all, you probably couldn't survive in my neighborhood. Second, if you lived on my block, you wouldn't say any of that shit. So fucking quit that shit, man. Just leave your opinions down there, My subscribers seem like fucking awesome people, man. I'm cool with 70 subscribers. I'm fucking awesome with 70 subscribers. And I'm tight with them. So, other people that watch the videos and they don't subscribe, they just like to sit here and talk shit. Fuck you, man. Seriously, make a video your own. Make your own. You sit here and give your opinions. At least I give like real betting odds. I'm sharp as a fucking tack on the sport. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm very knowledgeable. Blue belt in Gracie Jiu-Jitsu and training in boxing. I was a personal trainer for years. Give me some fucking credit. Just a little bit of fucking credit. You clicked on the fucking link, right? So watch the video. Listen to what I have to say. Anyway, Hector Lombard. We'll move on from the favorite fight. I'm just too bummed. Like I said, a little bit biased. Urijah Faber did not show up and did not make any changes from his last loss to get him to that W column. So here's my son Elijah. Say hi. This is my little boy Elijah. Say hi. You're on YouTube. Say hi.
Hi.
All right. Let Daddy do his video, okay? I'll be in a minute. Okay. So, yeah, let's get on to Hector Lombard. Hector Lombard is a wrecking machine of a fighter. If you've ever seen him fight, it's a typhoon. It's just like a typhoon that comes through. And most of his wins come in first round KO, first round whatever, ground and pound. He's a machine. Yesterday didn't show up. Jitters, anxiety, whatever it was. didn't win him the fight. Tim Boetsch, I mean, I think 9 out of 10 times Hector Lombard would have handled him. This time didn't work out so well. So Tim Boetsch is going to move up as Hector Lombard looks like he's going to fight Mark Munoz. So kicks off his UFC record with an 0-1. Even worse is his first loss out of 33 fights. So, that's pretty bad for him. As far as Barao winning the belt, it's the last of the American champs. We have Dos Santos, a Brazilian at heavyweight. We have an American, Johnny Jones, one of my top 3 actually, at 205. He's got the belt, and he's going to have that for a long, long time, especially fighting Hendo next with 7-1 to win. So, yeah, I have great faith in UFC 151. He's going to retain his title. So, no more about that. This is not what this is about. But 185, we got a Brazilian, Anderson Silva. 170, we got a Canadian with George St. Pierre. 145, we got a Brazilian. Now 135, we got a Brazilian. So it's being overrun by Brazilians. But look, that's where the sport originated. That's obviously where it's at right now. Hopefully Lyoto Machida can do some damage to what's his name, Ryan Bader. And get another championship run. But until then, if you don't have your own opinions, because that's what that comment section is for, to comment on the video or your own opinions, just leave it at home. Until then, I'm moving out of here. I'm going to tend to my son, and up until then, I'll see you guys when I move downtown. Thanks for watching.